Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Let's Watch the German Snob Fail at Video Games and English. Uh, or in other words, let's play Black Mesa. Indeed. So, we are going down the hole today. A very apt metaphor for this Let's Play as a hole. Pun. So, this room seems pretty boring, but there's a door, so we can leave this boring room pretty soon. And now we're down here. Thank God we have already killed that guy, because otherwise he may have been a problem now. Not necessarily a big problem, but you know, just 30% a problem. Why is this first aid station empty, I ask you? That would implicate that we have already used it, but I'm pretty sure that we in fact didn't. So I have no idea why that would be the case. So where exactly do I want to go? Who could say? But I think we want to jump into the water? Question mark, what exactly is underwater? Except of, obviously, a very distinct lack of air. Also sorry for the noise, I was just adjusting my microphone. Ain't that pretty cool? Can we get out of here, or do we have to use Mr. Barnacle there? Well, I think there would be no shame in using him, right? Wow, this actually worked. Thing is, I didn't really expect this to work. I thought we would just kind of end up hurting ourselves. And indeed, we have hurt ourselves, but not quite as much as I expected. And those barrels all look like they could explode, and I could have used them to kill Mr. Weird Space Lizard here. Whatever their canonical name actually is. I couldn't say. Whatever, so where's the exit? Apparently there. But before I'm missing anything, I want to look around a little bit more. And I want to explode one of those barrels. Totally worth it. Do we have to use that door, or do we want to use the other one? Oh man, this game is so non-linear. It's like Deus Ex, am I right guys, or am I right? No, I'm not right. Deus Ex is a... I don't want to say a way better game, but it's a game that I appreciate a lot. And I know I'm going off topic here, but actually Deus Ex would be a fairly great game for a Let's Play, but unfortunately I have only the German version. As far as I know, that one doesn't have English subtitles. I mean, it does have English voice acting, because, you know, the voice acting of Deus Ex is so great they wanted to preserve it for the German version, sarcasm. But the subtitles would be German, and you know all the text, so that's out of the question. So yeah. That appears to be nothing more than just a bonus room. Am I right or am I left? I seem to be right, even though my political affiliations probably don't matter right now. Yeah. So let's try to use the other door. We will just assume that's the right one. That looks a lot like the room where we came from. But I mean, obviously it's not so. That's out of the question, right? Right. Oh boy, did someone say jumping puzzles? Because I sure looks like it. Or not, I may have been wrong, so if I am wrong, I'm sorry. Security room which I can't enter. Okay. Okay. And again, I have to mention that the music is in fact really good. Oh, did I hear someone say jumping puzzle again? Those are always nice and pleasant, and I laugh and like I didn't think I could laugh anything. How do I get up here? The answer appears to be not at all. Is there anything I could use to make myself a platform? Nah, apparently not. Oh, come on, I totally should be able to duck jump up there. Okay, now. I am smart and totally pushed the wrong button. I'm so proud of myself. Obviously, I am the very model of a great Let's Player, right? Well, obviously. And I think I've missed one. Well, no shit, right? So,
it's not very far, just move your little rump. You can make it if you try with a hop, skip, and a jump. Oh no,
like
not
that.
a song, we don't have time for this. A hop, skip, and a jump. Just move your little rump. Take to the air, you'll make it there with a hop, skip, and a jump. 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 A hop, skip, and a jump.
Hop, skip, jump on this container, on the steel rail, from the steel rail onto this container, from this container onto that one, from here onto there, and that one's easy. And from here onto there! Yeah, I made it! Oh god, finally. Finally! I think it was, up to now, the most difficult part of the game. And really it shouldn't have been, but god, that was terrible. First person jumping is just a really, really, really awkward thing. I think you just can take my word for it. And now I have wasted like 20 minutes on that part. But you know, I do it for you, viewers, because I love you on a purely platonic level, mind you. But you know, still. And I have no idea why I had some sort of compulsion to pick this thing up. Up we go. I just kind of, well, you know, I actually wish enemies would just attack me, because that would at least be a kind of danger I knew how to handle. But that jumping thing was just terrible. I mean, I'm just not good at platforming, you know? And oh, one of you guys. How did you guys even learn to use shockwaves? Seriously. Seriously. I mean, I'm serious at this point. Yeah. Alright, so we're still kind of in the basement as it appears. I really hope to get above the ground as soon as possible. Because you know, all those dark corridors start to get a little bit old. And this room looks totally like a room in which there are enemies. Like him here. And his, you know, friend here. Who just killed him. Or killed him and himself too, because, you know, those things don't appear to be all that smart. You know? Also, this room seems pretty big, so there's an elevator, but I don't want to enter it yet until I know what else is in here. Okay, that door doesn't open. There is not much interesting in those crates. And is there something around here? No, that's where we came from. Okay, so I think there's nothing else here. But you know, I really have to admire the level design in this game. I think I've already mentioned this, I know it's a pretty linear game, but it's very good at looking, you know, very open. So up we go, I guess, or further down, I don't know. God, those loading screens, they are terrible. Okay, so where are we? Somewhere where there's a dead scientist, and it's officially no. Obviously a office complex. So what does this say? Dev offices. So those headcrabs are stupid as hell. So you know they are the offices of this game's developers. Work harder, not smarter. Well, if someone was smarter, there wouldn't be an alien invasion right now, right?
Hello?
Hello.
Who's there?
Just me, good old. You get yourself killed. So I will just assume you have no intention on opening this door for us, right? Well, you know, it's your fault. I could have protected you. So there's obviously an air vent that's, you know, not particularly subtle, and oh, so we can enter the room with the scientists. That's something different. So let's kill that guy for devouring that other scientist. Yeah, that's what you get for that. And there's a maintenance room, which we can use to open the door in here. Yeah, you're dead.
Oh,
And hey there. Hello.
if I had known it was you, I would have let you in.
Well, you should have.
Everybody's heading for the surface. I think they're crazy.
Yeah, I mean heading
We
for
stay
safety and
put.
all.
Someone is bound to come and rescue us.
You mean someone
Right.
like me? Well, you know, maybe they will send like the army or something. That would be pretty nice. So do you follow us?
You're heading out there? By
Yep.
yourself? May God have mercy on your soul.
I hope he does. So there's a TV and some stuff and some other pretty useless stuff, in fact. And there's nothing else in this room, and other than that, yeah, coming here was apparently a complete waste. Well, no, it was not, because we turned off the energy here, so that's that. And you know what? I think we will end this episode here. It may be a little bit shorter than the other episodes, but seeing how I've spent like forever on doing that platforming section, I think it should be enough. So I'm your German snob, and this is Let's Play Half-Life Black Mesa. As apparently I pronounced the word Half-Life. Half-Life. Well, whatever. I'm your German snob, and, you know, goodbye.